What if how you live your life's purpose isn't something you have to figure out, but something you co-create with the intelligence within nature itself? So if you're a sensitive and intuitive healer who often feels deeply connected to the world and sometimes overwhelmed by it, then this video is for you. And today I'll share with you how to consciously engage with nature's intelligence so that your purpose can unfold naturally and joyfully and in harmony with life. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Janine, and I help sensitive and intuitive healers and leaders to consciously engage with nature and the universe, to feel confident with their spiritual gifts, to live their purpose, and create the abundance they desire. And if there's something that you want more of, then subscribe and stick around. And if you'd like more than my YouTube videos, then check out my free Creating with Nature Starter Kit or any of my memberships or products, and they are linked below. As sensitive and intuitive beings, we are designed to receive subtle information. So you might notice energies and emotions or atmospheres before other people do. But that's not a flaw, it's a design feature, it's part of your design. And it's how you sense the wisdom that flows through all life. It's how you sense the underlying intelligence within all life. And when we feel too much, what's really happening is that our system and our sensitivities are picking up on the deeper patterns of balance and flow. So the underlying frequencies and energies that are within us and within our environment. And we're sensing what's in harmony and what's not in harmony. But we're not just separate observers of what's going on around us. We're actually partners and conscious participants in our collective co-creative evolution, and our sensitivity is our instrument in that partnership, and this is part of our partnership with nature as an intelligence. So what exactly is nature intelligence? So it's the living organizing force that underlies our life. It's the same intelligence that grows a seed into a forest, that heals an ecosystem, and that restores balance after disturbance. It's a conscious, responsive network, an energy field that is always seeking equilibrium and also evolution. And when we co-create with nature's intelligence, we're not just talking to trees or plants, we're entering into a conscious two-way communication with the very intelligence that sustains life. And so it's a dialogue between our intention and nature's wisdom or nature's intelligence. And when these two harmonize, right action follows naturally from that. So many healers and intuitive and sensitive people spend years searching how to live their purpose, thinking it's something they have to define or earn or put into some sort of a category or box. But our purpose isn't found through striving. Our purpose is simply us being ourselves. It's you simply being you. And then it's how you live it that emerges through your alignment, through your flow. And when you co-create with nature, then you move with the underlying intelligence, the rhythm and timing of life itself. And there's no rush. It's just an organic unfolding of what's ready. And nature doesn't compare one flower to another. Each blooms in its own time. And your purpose works in the same way. It reveals itself as you participate consciously with the living field around you. And so your purpose is less of a job description and more of a collaboration with life. So how do you begin to consciously co-create with nature as an intelligence? So there are a few things that you could do. One thing is that for anything that you're creating, so it could be creating a tidy desk, it could be creating a meal, it could be creating a bed in your garden, it could be that you're about to offer a session in your work. And what you can do is you can just invite nature's intelligence, invite nature as an intelligence to be present with you and to collaborate with you. And in that space of invitation, just allow your energy to open up, to become balanced and stable, and just notice and see what unfolds. Notice any insights that come in, notice any ideas you have about how you want to actually create the thing that you're focusing on. Another thing you can do is you can ask nature to support you with your alignment. So you can simply say at any time, say, I ask that nature support me to come into alignment, to come into flow with this day or this thing that I'm doing or this decision that I'm making or for anything that you want. You can just ask nature to support you with your alignment. Another thing you can do is just to practice tuning into nature. So whenever you are in nature, you can just maybe have the intention that you're allowing yourself to open up to the underlying intelligence that's present. So it's kind of like this quiet vitality and balance and stability and flow and life force. And so you can practice tuning into that. So just allow your mind to become quiet, sort of use your sensitivity. So if you are quite, clairvoyant, then you might see something. If you're clairaudient, you might hear something. If you're clairsentient, you might feel something. If you're claircognizant, then you might sort of just know things. But just allow yourself to sense the energy field around you. And even indoors, just allow yourself to sense that energy field of nature that's always present. Something else you can do is notice synchronicities. So, there might be a word that pops up or a phrase, or somebody might say something, or, something might happen that just it might just feel like a synchronicity. So just notice those patterns, the flows of energy. Before you make a decision, you can always check in with yourself and just see, okay, what feels more natural here? What feels more like in flow? What supports my balance and stability? What supports my life force and vitality? What feels more sort of open and flourishing? What feels like the decision that would support me to sort of blossom and bloom? So you can check in before making a decision or before making a choice, just to see what feels more aligned with nature. Like if nature were making this decision, what would nature do? Something else you can do is you can work with essential oils. So essential oils have the intelligence of plants held within them. And so you can intuitively choose an essential oil and just smell it, breathe in the aroma of it, allow yourself to respond to it. And that is a very simple way to allow nature to support you. Or you can work with one of the spirit of nature essences, which also are frequencies of plants, frequencies of nature. And you can just intuitively choose an essence, one of these guys. You can read the affirmation and again allow your energy or your body, your emotions to respond to that essence and to that affirmation, and just notice and see what shifts for you, what clears for you, what opens up for you. And so these are all really helpful things to support you in your alignment, to open up with your alignment with nature and to consciously work with nature towards anything that you have going on in your life. So sensitive and intuitive healers and coaches and leaders and creatives and empaths are bridges translating between our human consciousness and the universe, between our human consciousness and nature, between our human consciousness and the living intelligence within all life. And so when we're tuning in and working with nature as an intelligence, we're not trying to fix anything. We're participating in evolution and consciously participating in our evolution and the evolution of life. And when we align with nature's intelligence, we stop trying to control the outcome. We begin collaborating with the flow of life, and our purpose becomes an energy of service. It's a vibration that brings harmony. Rather than having a checklist of things to accomplish or to tick off, we go with the flow of what's coming in, what's ready, what's opening up. And so, so when we honor this sensitivity within us, then we become able to tune into this way of being, and we allow something new to really come into our bigger life, to our work, to our relationships, with everything that we are experiencing and participating in our life. And of course, there are challenges in life. That is a part and parcel of life, as part of our growth and part of our evolution. And so anytime that you're feeling overwhelmed or energetically overloaded, or just feeling like everything's too much, you're feeling maybe too much stress around life, remember that you can ask nature to support you, or you can just connect with nature and allow it to support you. because nature recalibrates, helps us to rebalance, to restabilize, to reconnect with ourselves and with our own flow and with our own alignment. So just ask that nature be with you, or have the intention that you're aligning with nature. You can physically connect with nature. You might want to, touch the earth, or touch a tree or a plant, or just, connect, even just in your imagination, connect with nature. And as you do that, then your field will start, your energy field will start, aligning with nature, realigning with nature, and more coherence will start being restored in your system, in your nervous system, and in your energy, your emotions, your thoughts. And if you doubt your guidance or feel like you're not sure if what you're sensing is accurate, then that's okay, because co-creation unfolds through just consistently practicing, being present and allowing. And there's no perfection. And just keep showing up, just keep giving it a go. And as you do that, you'll develop your confidence, and you'll blossom so much more easily as you do that. You just allow it to be. And if you're feeling like you want to know, or you want to have some sort of control, then just allow yourself to release the need to know the full plan, because nature's intelligence moves in spirals, not in straight lines. It has its own way of unfolding. And so just allow the unfolding, trust the unfolding, trust yourself, know that there is something coming in that is actually working out even better than you could have planned for using just your human intellect or your human mind. So let's just take a moment to be present with nature now. So if you want to close your eyes, breathe, just take a breath in and let it out again. Have a sense of your heart, and have a sense of connecting with the life force and vitality, the intelligence of nature. Have a sense of connecting with the wider energy field of nature. And just say to yourself, I allow myself to open up to the life force and vitality and the balanced stability of nature to support and empower me with everything that I have going on for me now in this moment in my life. And I allow myself to release and let go, and allow nature's intelligence to flow through me to joy, to abundance, to fulfillment, to freedom, and to purpose. And let's choose one of these essences, Spirit of Nature essences. And if you'd like to choose your own essence, then get my Creating with Nature starter kit. It's below. It has 12 complementary essences in it. And so you can intuitively choose the one that's right for you, or you're welcome to use this one that I will intuitively choose here. Okay, so this one is the Calming Blend. So this is an essential oil blend, which is calming. So it has a collection of different essential oils that support us to feel calmer. Okay, so I'll read the affirmation for this. So I allow the light of the calming blend to support me to let go and to trust in the goodness of life. To know that I'm always fully supported, and that everything is working out beautifully for me and for everyone. Okay, and if you just allow yourself to be present with this essence, and notice how your body responds. Allow yourself just to be present with whatever is shifting and clearing and releasing and opening up. And feel your feet on the ground. Have a sense of your connection with the earth. And allow yourself to move forward through the rest of your day in a way that feels really, really aligned for you, really right for you. Your sensitivity is not a burden. It's how nature speaks through you. And when you co-create consciously with nature, your purpose doesn't need to be chased or defined. It's something that comes in really naturally, really gracefully, in alignment with life's intelligence that's flowing through you and through life around you. And so if this is something that resonates with you, I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments, how you connect with nature's guidance in your own way. And if it feels right, then just take a moment regularly to align with nature's intelligence, to open up to nature, to invite nature to be present. Because as you do that, the flow of your day can completely change. Thank you so much for being here and for joining me in this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.